Love isn't about grand gestures or the perfect Instagram photo. It's about how someone consistently shows up for you. And if you're here wondering whether the man in your life truly loves you, I want you to listen closely, because love isn't just something we say, it's something we do. The truth is, when a man loves you, you don't have to guess. You don't have to decode mixed signals or chase after his attention. Real love is clear. It's steady. It's in his actions, not just his words. And today, we're going to break it all down. The signs that show he's truly invested in you and the red flags that mean you're wasting your time. Let's get into it. When it comes to love, words are easy. Anyone can say, "I love you." But the real question is, do their actions match those words? Because love is not just about saying the right things, it's about consistently showing up in ways that prove those words are true. If a man truly loves you, you won't have to wonder where you stand with him. His consistency will make that clear. Consistency is one of the strongest indicators of genuine love. It's not about grand romantic gestures or occasional moments of affection. It's about how he treats you every single day. A man who truly loves you doesn't just make an effort when he wants something or when it's convenient for him. He prioritizes you, values you, and proves through his actions that you are an important part of his life. This doesn't mean he has to be perfect. No one is. But it does mean that he doesn't suddenly disappear, change his behavior, or treat you differently depending on his mood. His love is steady, reliable, and something you can count on. Think about it. How often do you feel secure in your relationship? If a man loves you, you won't have to second guess his feelings or constantly search for clues that he cares. He'll make you feel valued without you having to ask. This shows up in simple but meaningful ways: texting or calling when he says he will, keeping his promises, remembering the little things that matter to you, and showing up when you need him. Love isn't just about passion or excitement. It's about a deep-rooted commitment that stays strong even when life gets busy or challenging. On the flip side, inconsistency is a major red flag. If a man's behavior is unpredictable, if one day he's all in and the next he's distant, you're not dealing with love, you're dealing with uncertainty. And uncertainty breeds anxiety. It makes you overanalyze everything, replay conversations in your head, and wonder if you're doing something wrong. But the truth is, real love doesn't leave you feeling confused. It doesn't make you feel like you have to work for someone's attention or prove your worth. A man who genuinely loves you won't make you chase after his time, affection, or commitment. He will give it freely because he wants to, not because he feels obligated. Another sign of consistency is how he treats you in different situations. Does he only act affectionate when it's just the two of you, but seem distant or distracted when you're around others? Does he show up for you when life is smooth, but disappear when things get tough? A man who truly loves you will be the same person whether you're in public or private, whether life is easy or difficult. His love won't be conditional. It won't depend on his mood or what he's getting out of the relationship. True love remains present even when life gets messy. It's also important to look at how he handles conflict. A man who is consistent in his love doesn't walk away the moment things get hard, or he doesn't shut down or ignore you when you need to talk about something important. Instead, he works with you to find solutions. Or he listens, he communicates, and he makes sure you know that your feelings matter, because when someone loves you, they don't want to hurt you. They don't want you to feel alone, even when you're in the middle of an argument. Instead of running away, they step up and prove that your relationship is worth fighting for. Love isn't proven through occasional big moments. It's built through small, consistent actions over time. It's in the way he checks in on you just to see how your day is going. It's in the way he remembers your favorite coffee order, or the way he makes an effort to be there when you need support. It's in the way he shows up for you again and again without you having to ask or beg for it. Love is about making someone feel safe, cherished, and respected, not just when it's convenient, but always. So if you're trying to figure out if a man truly loves you, don't focus on his words alone. Look at his consistency, because love that is real doesn't come and go. It stays. And when you find someone who is consistently there for you through the ups and downs, through the ordinary moments and the big ones, you'll know without a doubt that it's love. Love isn't just about romance, attraction, or even deep emotional connection. It's about how someone prioritizes your well-being. A man who truly loves you doesn't just care about how you make him feel. He cares about you as a whole person, your happiness, your struggles, your dreams, your health. These things matter to him, not because he has to care, but because he wants to. When a man truly loves you, your well-being becomes something he actively considers, protects, and nurtures. You can see this in the way he treats you daily. He pays attention to your emotions and notices when something is off, even if you don't say it outright. He checks in, asks how you're feeling, and genuinely listens. He doesn't dismiss your concerns or tell you to get over it. Instead, he creates a safe space where you feel comfortable expressing yourself. When you're stressed, he doesn't just stand by, he asks how he can help. When you're struggling, he supports you, whether it's through encouragement, problem solving, or simply being there. Isn't just about celebrating the good times together, it's about showing up when life gets hard and making sure you don't have to go through it alone. Prioritizing your well-being also means respecting your boundaries. A man who truly loves you doesn't pressure you into doing things that make you uncomfortable. He doesn't guilt trip you, manipulate you, or try to control your choices. Instead, he listens when you say no, understands your limits, and values your personal space and independence. Love should never feel suffocating or demanding. Real love honors who you are as an individual while still creating a deep connection. Another way he prioritizes your well-being is through the way he handles conflict. Every relationship has disagreements, but how he approaches those disagreements says a lot about his love for you. A man who truly cares won't try to win an argument at the cost of hurting you. He won't belittle you, ignore your feelings, or lash out just to make a point. Instead, he'll approach conflicts with the mindset of finding a solution, not a fight. He'll communicate with respect, listen to your perspective, and work toward a resolution that strengthens your relationship rather than damages it. Because when someone loves you, they don't see you as an opponent, they see you as a partner. Physical and emotional support also play a huge role in prioritizing your well-being. If a man loves you, he doesn't just care about how you feel, he cares about your health, your stress levels, and your overall well-being. He encourages you to take care of yourself, whether that means reminding you to rest when you're overworked, supporting your goals to eat healthier, or simply making sure you have what you need to feel good physically and mentally. This isn't about controlling your choices or acting like a parent. It's about genuinely wanting what's best for you and supporting you in achieving it. You'll also notice his love in the way he protects your peace. If he truly loves you, he won't introduce unnecessary drama, mind games, or toxic behaviors into your life. He won't create stress or make you feel like you're constantly walking on eggshells. Instead, he brings stability. He respects your need for emotional balance and contributes to a relationship that feels peaceful rather than chaotic. A relationship should be a place where you feel safe and valued, not drained or anxious. Beyond emotional and physical support, a man who prioritizes your well-being also cares about your dreams and ambitions. He doesn't dismiss your goals or act threatened by your success. Instead, he encourages you to grow, celebrates your achievements, and pushes you to become the best version of yourself. He doesn't see your success as a competition. He sees it as something that makes both of you stronger. He believes in you, even when you doubt yourself, and reminds you of your worth when you forget. Love isn't just about being there for someone, it's about helping them rise. At the core of it all, a man who truly loves you understands that his role in your life isn't just to be there, it's to contribute to your happiness and well-being in meaningful ways. He wants you to be happy, healthy, and fulfilled, and he actively plays a role in making sure that happens. He doesn't just say he loves you, he proves it by making sure you are truly okay, both inside and out. Because real love isn't selfish. It doesn't just ask, what can I get from this? It asks, how can I make your life better? Love isn't just about being physically present in a relationship. It's about being emotionally present. Emotional availability is one of the clearest indicators of true love because it means a man is willing to open himself up to you, connect with you on a deeper level, and be vulnerable in ways that aren't always easy. If a man truly loves you, he doesn't just share the surface level parts of his life, he lets you in. He trusts you with his thoughts, fears, and feelings, and he makes an effort to understand yours as well. When a man is emotionally available, he doesn't shut down when things get tough. He doesn't avoid serious conversations or push you away when he's stressed. Instead, he chooses to communicate. He talks through his feelings, even when it's uncomfortable, and he listens when you share yours. He doesn't just nod along or give half-hearted responses. He genuinely hears you because what you feel matters to him. Love isn't just about being there for the fun moments, it's about being present when emotions are raw, when vulnerability is required, and when real conversations need to happen. A man who truly loves you won't make you feel like your emotions are a burden. If you're upset, he won't dismiss you, tell you that you're overreacting, or act like your feelings are an inconvenience. Instead, he'll want to understand. He'll take the time to ask what's wrong, to comfort you, and to help you feel seen. Because when someone loves you, your pain is not something they ignore, it's something they want to help ease. He won't make you feel small for having feelings. He'll create a space where you feel safe expressing them. Emotional availability also means consistency in how he interacts with you. He doesn't give you affection one day and then act distant the next. He doesn't open up for a moment and then disappear emotionally when it gets too real. Instead, he shows up with a steady, genuine presence. You don't have to guess how he feels about you because his actions make it clear he cares. Love is about reliability, and emotional availability means that when you need him, he doesn't run or shut you out. He stays, listens, and reassures you that you're not alone. Another important sign of emotional availability is his willingness to be vulnerable with you. Many people struggle with vulnerability, especially if they've been hurt before, but love requires a certain level of openness. A man who truly loves you will take the risk of being emotionally exposed because he trusts you. Or he'll share his fears, insecurities, and past experiences, not to seek pity, but because he wants you to know him. He understands that love isn't just about presenting the perfect version of himself. It's about letting you see all sides of him, even the ones that aren't easy to share. At the same time, emotional availability means being able to handle your vulnerability. It's easy to be present when everything is going well, but true love is tested in moments of emotional depth. If you open up about something painful, does he offer support and empathy? Or does he change the subject, make you feel dramatic, or avoid talking about it altogether? A man who truly loves you won't run from difficult emotions. He'll embrace them with you. He'll hold space for you, whether you're excited, sad, overwhelmed, or anything in between. Because love isn't just about the fun moments. It's about standing beside someone even when emotions get heavy. Emotional availability also plays a role in how he handles challenges in the relationship. No couple is perfect and disagreements will happen. But how he deals with conflict says everything about his emotional maturity. Does he shut down, give you the silent treatment, or lash out? Or does he engage in a healthy conversation, trying to understand your perspective and find a solution? A man who truly loves you values the relationship enough to work through problems instead of avoiding them. He doesn't just want to be right, he wants to be with you. In a relationship where there is true love, emotional connection is a priority. It's not just about physical attraction or spending time together. It's about feeling understood, supported, and emotionally safe. A man who loves you will want to know your thoughts, your dreams, and what makes you feel happiest. He will share his inner world with you and invite you into it rather than keeping you at a distance. Because real love isn't just about having someone, it's about knowing them deeply and honestly and choosing to show up for them every single day. Love is not just about words or feelings, it's about action. Effort and commitment are two of the strongest indicators that a man truly loves you because love requires showing up, not just saying the right things. If a man genuinely cares about you, he will invest his time, energy, and attention into the relationship. He won't just be present when it's convenient for him, he will make a conscious effort to build something meaningful with you. Effort shows up in the little things. It's not about grand, once-in-a-while gestures, it's about the consistency of how he treats you every day. He makes time for you, even when life gets busy. He follows through on his promises because he values your trust. He notices the small details, like how you take your coffee, or the way your eyes light up when you talk about your passions. He puts in the work to understand you because he wants to connect with you on a deeper level. A man who loves you will not leave you wondering if you matter to him. His actions will make it clear. Commitment, on the other hand, means choosing the relationship even when things aren't easy. Every relationship goes through ups and downs, but love is about being there through it all. A man who is truly committed to you doesn't just stay when everything is perfect. He stays when challenges arise. He doesn't look for an escape the moment things get tough. Instead, he works through difficulties with you, knowing that love isn't about perfection, but about choosing each other despite imperfections. A truly committed man doesn't keep one foot out the door. He doesn't play games or make you feel like an option. He makes his intentions clear. He wants to be with you. And he's willing to put in the effort to make the relationship thrive. He won't leave you feeling insecure about where you stand with him because he reassures you, not just with his words, but with his consistency. You never have to beg for his attention or question his loyalty because he makes you a priority. Effort also shows in the way he communicates. He doesn't avoid difficult conversations or shut down when emotions get involved. Instead, he engages, listens, and works towards solutions. He values your feelings and respects your perspective, even if he doesn't always agree. A man who truly loves you won't brush off your concerns. He will take them seriously because what matters to you matters to him. He understands that communication is key to a strong relationship, and he puts in the work to keep that connection alive. Love also requires effort in terms of emotional support. A man who is genuinely invested in you will be there when you need him. He won't only show up during the good times, he will stand by you when you're struggling. Whether you're having a rough day, dealing with stress, or facing personal challenges, he will be someone you can lean on. He won't disappear when things get hard or make you feel like you have to handle everything alone. Instead, he will offer comfort, reassurance, and practical support because he wants to be a source of strength for you. Commitment is also about planning for the future. A man who is serious about you doesn't just think about the relationship in the short term, he sees you as part of his long-term plans. He talks about the future with you, includes you in important decisions, and makes it clear that he envisions a life with you. He doesn't avoid discussions about commitment or make you feel like everything is temporary. Instead, he shows you through his actions that he is in it for the long haul. Effort and commitment also mean choosing love every day. Relationships require ongoing work, and a man who truly loves you understands that love isn't just about feelings, it's about the choices he makes. He chooses to be patient, kind, and supportive. He chooses to nurture the relationship instead of taking it for granted. He chooses you, even when life gets hectic or challenges arise. Love is about showing up. It's about proving through actions, not just words, that someone is truly invested in you. A man who loves you will want to put in the effort because making you happy brings him joy. He will want to commit because he values what you share together. Love isn't passive, it's active. And when someone truly loves you, you will never have to question whether they are willing to put in the work to keep that love strong. Love without respect and support is not real love, it's just attachment or convenience. A man who truly loves you will respect you in every way, your opinions, your feelings, your boundaries, your dreams, and your individuality. Respect is the foundation of any strong relationship, and without it, love cannot grow in a healthy way. Support, on the other hand, is how love shows up in action. It's about standing by your side, encouraging you, and being there through the highs and the lows. When a man genuinely loves you, he won't just admire you, he will respect you deeply and support you unconditionally. Respect is evident in the way he speaks to you and about you. A man who loves you will never belittle you, insult you, or make you feel small. He won't use hurtful words, even in the heat of an argument. He will treat you as his equal, valuing your thoughts and emotions instead of dismissing them. He listens to you, not just to respond, but to understand. Even when he disagrees with you, he won't be condescending or act as if his opinion is the only one that matters. Instead, he engages in healthy discussions, showing that he values what you bring to the relationship. A man's respect for you is also reflected in how he treats your boundaries. He doesn't push you into things you're uncomfortable with, whether it's emotional, physical, or personal. He understands that no means no, and he doesn't try to manipulate or pressure you into doing something against your will. He respects your need for space, your independence, and your choices. A man who truly loves you doesn't just love the parts of you that are convenient for him. He loves and respects all of you. Beyond respect, true love also includes unwavering support. A man who loves you wants to see you succeed. He encourages your dreams instead of downplaying them. He celebrates your wins as if they were his own, not feeling threatened by your success, but proud of it. He never tells you that your ambitions are unrealistic or that you should settle. Instead, he pushes you to believe in yourself, reminding you of your strengths when you doubt them. Support is also about emotional presence. When you're going through a hard time, he doesn't disappear or make excuses. He stands beside you. Whether you're dealing with stress at work, struggling with personal challenges, or feeling emotionally drained, he shows up. He listens without judgment, offers comfort when you need it, and reminds you that you don't have to go through things alone. A man who truly loves you doesn't just enjoy the good times. He stays during the difficult ones, proving that his love is not conditional on everything being perfect. Respect and support also show in how he treats your independence. A man who truly loves you doesn't try to control you. He doesn't feel the need to monitor your every move, dictate who you can spend time with, or make you feel guilty for having a life outside of the relationship. Instead, he respects your need for personal growth, friendships, and time to do the things that make you happy. He trusts you because love is not about possession. It's about partnership. True support also means standing up for you when it matters. If someone disrespects you, he doesn't stay silent, he defends you. If you're being mistreated at work, by friends, or even within your own family, he supports you in finding the strength to set boundaries and stand up for yourself. His love isn't passive, it's active. He wants to see you valued and respected in every area of your life. Respect and support also show in the small, everyday things. He notices when you've had a rough day and does little things to make it better. He asks how he can help, even in ways that may seem minor. Maybe it's bringing you your favorite coffee, offering to take something off your plate, or just being a patient listener when you need to vent. Love is in the details, and a man who truly loves you will find ways, big and small, to remind you that you're not alone. In a relationship built on real love, you feel safe, valued, and encouraged. You don't have to shrink yourself or compromise your self-worth to be with him. You don't feel like you have to prove your value because he already sees it. A man who truly loves you won't just be physically present, he will be emotionally invested, treating you with the respect you deserve and supporting you in ways that make you feel stronger, not smaller. Love isn't just about being together, it's about helping each other become more together. Trust and honesty are the backbone of any strong, loving relationship. Without them, love becomes unstable, filled with doubt, anxiety, and second-guessing. A man who truly loves you will be someone you can rely on completely, not just in the easy moments, but in the difficult ones. He will not leave you questioning his words, actions, or intentions. Instead, he will create a space where you feel safe, valued, and confident in the relationship. Love is not just about passion or companionship. It is about knowing deep down that you can trust this person with your heart, your vulnerabilities, and your future. Trust is built over time, but a man who truly loves you will put in the effort to earn it and maintain it. He will be consistent in his words and actions. He won't say one thing and do another, leaving you confused or uncertain. His behavior will align with what he tells you. If he says he will do something, he follows through. If he makes a promise, he keeps it. He won't play mind games, keep you guessing, or make you feel like you have to constantly check up on him. His love will be steady, reliable, and clear. Honesty is another crucial aspect of real love. A man who loves you will not lie to you, even about small things. He understands that dishonesty, even when it seems harmless, creates cracks in the foundation of trust. He won't tell you what you want to hear, just to avoid conflict or make himself look better. Instead, he will be truthful, even when it's difficult. He values transparency because he knows that honesty is what keeps a relationship strong in the long run. He won't hide parts of his life from you or keep secrets that could hurt you. His openness will make you feel secure rather than suspicious. When a man truly loves you, he will not give you reasons to doubt him. He won't act in ways that make you feel uneasy, such as being overly secretive with his phone, being inconsistent with his whereabouts, or avoiding important conversations. He will have nothing to hide, and his actions will reflect that. You won't feel the need to question his loyalty because he makes it clear that he is committed to you and only you. His love won't come with conditions or hidden agendas. He will show you through his everyday choices that you can trust him completely. Trust is also about emotional safety. A man who truly loves you will make you feel comfortable being yourself around him. You won't have to censor your thoughts or emotions out of fear that he will judge or use them against you. He will create an environment where you can be open, vulnerable, and honest without feeling like you have to be perfect. He will never make you feel foolish for sharing your feelings or expressing your concerns. Instead, he will listen, validate, and reassure you because your peace of mind is important to him. When conflicts arise, as they naturally do in any relationship, a man who loves you will handle them with honesty and respect. He won't lie to avoid taking responsibility, shift blame onto you, or manipulate the situation to make himself look better. He will be accountable for his actions and willing to admit when he is wrong. He understands that a healthy relationship is not about winning arguments, but about understanding and growing together. He will not let pride or ego get in the way of resolving issues because your relationship is more important to him than proving a point. Trust and honesty also extend to the way he speaks about you to others. A man who truly loves you will not talk negatively about you behind your back or share private details of your relationship with people who have no business knowing them. He will protect your dignity and privacy, making sure that what you share with him stays between the two of you. He won't seek validation from others by making you look bad or exaggerating problems. Instead, he will speak of you with respect and integrity, whether you are present or not. A loving, trustworthy man will also trust you in return. He won't be overly possessive, controlling, or suspicious without reason. He won't accuse you of things you haven't done or try to limit your independence. Instead, he will give you the same level of trust he expects from you. He understands that love is not about ownership. It is about mutual respect and faith in each other. He will support your friendships, your ambitions, and your personal freedom because he knows that a strong relationship is built on confidence, not control. At the core of real love is a sense of security. When a man truly loves you, you will feel safe with him, not just physically, but emotionally and mentally. You won't feel like you are constantly walking on eggshells or worrying about whether he is being truthful. You will know, without a doubt, that he is someone you can count on. His love will not be a roller coaster of uncertainty. It will be a steady, unwavering presence in your life. Trust and honesty are not just traits of a good partner. They are proof of real, lasting love. When a man truly loves you, he prioritizes your happiness and well-being. Love is not just about feeling affection towards someone. It is about actively choosing to nurture and protect the relationship every day. A man who genuinely loves you will show it in the way he cares for your needs, both emotionally and physically. He will not be selfish in his love, focusing only on his own desires or convenience. Instead, he will be attentive, thoughtful, and intentional about making you feel loved, valued, and supported. His happiness will be connected to yours, and he will naturally put effort into making your life better, not more difficult. A man who loves you will make time for you. No matter how busy his schedule gets, he will ensure that you feel important and included in his life. He won't treat you as an afterthought or an option that he can attend to only when it's convenient. Instead, he will actively seek out moments to be with you, listen to you, and engage in meaningful conversations. He will genuinely want to know how your day went, what's on your mind, and what makes you happy or upset. You won't feel like you have to chase his attention or beg for his presence because he will be there willingly and consistently. He will also support your happiness by encouraging your personal growth. He will not feel threatened by your ambitions, independence, or success. Instead, he will be your biggest cheerleader, standing by your side as you chase your dreams. He will celebrate your victories no matter how big or small, and he will lift you up when you doubt yourself. He won't try to control you or hold you back to keep you dependent on him. Instead, he will push you toward becoming the best version of yourself because he wants to see you thrive. A loving man will also be protective, not in a possessive or controlling way, but in a way that ensures you feel safe and cared for. He will look out for your well-being, making sure you are not overworking yourself, that you are emotionally okay, and that you are surrounded by positive influences. He won't make decisions for you, but he will be there to offer guidance, support, and reassurance when needed. His protection will not come from a place of insecurity or jealousy, but from a deep sense of care and responsibility toward you. He will respect your emotions and never make you feel like your feelings are a burden. When you are upset, he won't dismiss your emotions or tell you that you're being too sensitive or overreacting. Instead, he will listen, validate, and try to understand what you are going through. He won't walk away when you need him the most or make you feel like you have to suppress your emotions to keep the peace. A man who truly loves you will create a safe emotional space where you can express yourself freely without fear of judgment or rejection. He will also show his love in the small, everyday gestures. Love is not just about grand romantic moments. It is about the consistency of care and attention in daily life. Maybe it's bringing you your favorite snack just because he knows you like it, remembering important details about your life, or checking in on you when you're having a tough day. Maybe it's holding your hand in public, leaving you thoughtful notes, or simply looking at you in a way that makes you feel special. A man who truly loves you will make an effort in these small ways, not because he has to, but because he wants to. He will also be patient with you. No one is perfect, And relationships take effort from both sides. There will be moments when you struggle, when you're stressed, or when you are not your best self. But a man who truly loves you will not make you feel unworthy during those times. He will be understanding and kind, showing patience instead of frustration. He will remind you that you are loved even when you are going through difficult moments. His love will not be conditional on you being happy or easy to be around all the time. It will be constant through the highs and lows. One of the most beautiful aspects of real love is that it makes you feel secure. When a man truly loves you, you won't have to constantly wonder where you stand with him.